In a quiet suburban neighborhood in Kansas, USA, a man hid a horrifying secret for over 2 decades. Beneath his very own home, in a locked, soundproof basement, he kept the young girl imprisoned. Not just any girl, his own daughter. This is the true story of the girl in the basement. A case so twisted it inspired a movie, but the real events are far more disturbing than anything Hollywood could imagine. Meet Sarah Thompson, a bright, curious teenager growing up in Topeka, Kansas. Her father, Donald, was respected, strict, and deeply religious. To neighbors, he was the perfect dad, working hard, fixing things around the house, keeping his kids in line. But behind closed doors, Donald was a controlling, paranoid man. He monitored Sarah's every move. Her friends weren't allowed over. Dating was forbidden. And if she argued, he'd remind her, "This house is mine. You live by my rules." Nobody knew that his rules would soon turn into a living nightmare. In the late 1990s, Donald began secretly building something in the basement. He told his wife it was a storage room, but what he was really building was a prison. He soundproofed the walls, installed a reinforced door, and even created a ventilation system, all hidden behind a fake shelf. On August 5, 1999, Sarah turned 18. That night, she planned to run away, to start a new life. But before she could escape, Donald tricked her. He asked her to help him move boxes downstairs. When she stepped inside, he slammed the door, and she would not see sunlight again for 24 years. Sarah's life became a nightmare, frozen in time. No windows, no daylight, just a mattress, a bucket, and 4 walls. Her father brought her food once a day. Sometimes he was kind. Most times, he was a monster. Over the years, Sarah lost track of time. She scratched days into the wall until she ran out of space. She stopped hoping anyone was looking for her. But upstairs, Donald told everyone that Sarah had run away. Police searched, posters went up, but with no leads, the case went cold. Her mother believed she was dead. Years passed. Then, something even darker began. Sarah gave birth to her father's child, a baby born in the basement. Donald forced her to raise the baby in captivity. When one child got sick, he secretly left the baby outside a hospital, pretending he found it abandoned. Over time, 3 of the children were raised upstairs, while 3 stayed trapped with Sarah below. Donald had created 2 worlds in one home, one in the light, one in total darkness. In 2023, after nearly 2.5 decades, one of Sarah's children fell critically ill. She begged her father to take the child to the hospital. For the first time, he hesitated, but guilt got the better of him. When doctors questioned how a 10-year-old had never seen sunlight, Donald panicked and fled. Police traced his car back to his home. What they found shocked the world. Sarah and her children, weak, pale, but alive. 24 years. 24 years of silence. Finally broken. Donald Thompson was arrested and charged with kidnapping, sexual assault, and imprisonment. He received life in prison without parole. Sarah was reunited with her mother and began therapy. She said the hardest part wasn't the years she lost, but learning how to live again in a world that moved on without her. This isn't a horror movie. This happened right here in America. Evil doesn't always hide in the dark. Sometimes it builds a basement right beneath your feet.